Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. Now, for those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. And cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now, because this is a general love reading, Libra, apply it to your situation. Pick and choose and apply it to your current situation. Take only what resonates. So, what I'm already confirming that you know to be true, or what your intuition is been whispering to you. And whatever doesn't resonate, that's not part of my story, does not even apply to me. Just toss it to the side. You definitely do not need it. Libra, I'm here to simplify tarot for you in gaining knowledge, clarity, insight, and as I said, to confirm what you already know to be true about you, about your situation, and about your person. So I do want to explore the energy around your heart space right now. What are the changes happening? Now, today is the 10th of March, 2022. I do want to I've put forth the intention from now until the end of this month, March 2022. I want to see the changes that are coming because I do feel that you're ready. You're eager to explore these changes. You're curious. Let's see what's happening around your heart space. Is there anyone that you are thinking about the most, Libra? Anyone thinking about you the most? What are the changes as a heads up? Let's see. Whoa. All right. We have a card that came out. Let me just reach for it 1 second. All right, I just got it. I'm going to take this as a highlighted message. We have the Knight of Wands. This is the traveling knight. So if you are in a long distance connection, or even if you're not, we've got someone here that wants to actually literally charge towards you, quite passionately and quite impulsively as well. Let's see. That was just like, it just slipped out. I think it really wanted to be acknowledged here. We have another highlighted message there for you. My lovely Libras, I'll be using the Celtic cross spread for today. It's a good way to really break down everything into sections just to get a clearer picture here as well. I will be clarifying these cards too. It's very slippery cards, aren't they? Okay. That's pretty obvious what's happening here. Six of Cups, ruled by Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. We have someone that's feeling quite nostalgic over you. Now, for some of you, there could be children involved, but it's kind of clear here that you are dealing with a soulmate here. You've known this person in past lives. And how do you know that? Is that you're quite comfortable with this person. You feel like you can really be yourself. You may even have started off as friends. I mean, for some of you, childhood friends, perhaps you knew this person for quite a while. Even if you didn't, you have some sort of history. This is my reconciliation card. So it's pretty clear here that your person is coming back for reconciliation. Ooh, how does that make you feel, Libra? How does it make you feel? We have to be very honest with ourselves. We have the King of Cups as the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. This is what's gaining roots, momentum. It's kind of bubbling away. Scorpio energy could also be a Pisces and a Cancer. Now we have someone looking to the future, holding their cup of love. Yes, this person loves you. They may have had problems expressing this in the past, as in even their true feelings for you. Now they're ready to express it. Ooh. We have Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. Wow. So this is the only energy where someone is suspended in the air. Your person, before they return, before they impulsively set forth to see you, they're thinking about this from all different angles. They've gained a new perspective about themselves, about you, about this situation. And we've got a lot of major arcanas here, so it's a pretty powerful reading already. We've got the Strength card, major arcana there for Leo, and we have Temperance, major arcana for Sagittarius. It's all about self-restraint here, plucking up their courage and their strength here to face you. There is an element they know they may have to be quite patient with you. And I say that because we have the Five of Wands, Leo energy at the bottom. There may have been towards the end some form of conflict, tension, arguments, a bit of finger pointing, like how could you have done this after everything I did for you or the sacrifice I did. That also indicates when there's quite a lot of people around this connection. Nosy people, judgmental people, when they shouldn't really have they shouldn't have stayed out of it. So let's talk about the current situation as it stands right now. What do we have, Libra? The Queen of Wands. Yet again, the Queen and the King of Wands, like the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, they all take action towards what they believe in, what they're passionate about. I'm seeing here that this could be you, Libra, or your person, but someone here is highly ambitious. It's my entrepreneur card. It's the boss lady, the boss man, for example. Yeah, honestly, it's almost like people perhaps look up to you as well. You're pretty much a pioneer or a leader in your field, taking action. But ultimately, the present situation is that this person is brewing. They're chewing on the idea of taking action towards you. But what do you see, Libra, as a challenge? Let's see. What's crossing this? Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is exactly the same card that was as a challenge here for Cancer. That is very strange. That's why I like to give these cards a very good shuffle on and off camera. Ruled by Virgo there, by the way. I'm sorry if I repeat myself. Perhaps what was a challenge here, or what you're viewing as a challenge, that someone was non-committal. This is my marriage card, my engagement card. It's being compatible with each other. It's being fully committed and even carrying on family traditions here as well. So, I mean, money could have been an issue here as well. But perhaps your person is actually, they weren't ready in the past. There was something in the past. They're definitely ready now, because we see, you know, it's often known as Mr. and Mrs. Right, the knight in shining armor there with that Knight of Wands. They're literally charging towards you for reconciliation. Oh, very interesting, isn't it? So, let's talk about the recent past. What happened? The Empress. Major arcana there for Taurus. This is by far the most abundant card in the entire deck. Your person obviously sees you as someone very attractive, very beautiful, very handsome here. You have a lot going for you. Maybe someone here was too busy for work, for example, on creative projects. Some of the issues here could have been if your person was in a committed relationship, or even if they weren't. We're seeing here that perhaps there was maybe the mother of their children that was kind of interfering here as well. I will be clarifying these cards, but there was some sort of interference. That's what happened here. There could have been children here in the past as well that were kind of affecting this as to why this person couldn't fully commit to you. So why don't we talk about what's the root of this entire situation? What is it? What's happening is that your person, Aries energy, Two of Wands, shows that they could be at a distance here as well. They are on the verge of making a decision here on not whether should I approach Aries, is how do I approach Aries. Now, because this is the Modern Witch Tarot, you can see there that the person there is holding a phone. So expect pretty soon to receive a text message, a phone call, email, could be even, you know, FaceTime if you're at a distance. Your person is ready to get out of their comfort zone, step into the unknown. They're going to make this decision here now. They're on the verge of making this decision of when and how do I approach and contact Libra. There's a bit of a fear here. They really hope that you have not moved on. They're really just like crossing their fingers. So what's the head of the matter here? What's kind of like on top of everything, looking over, is that both of you, especially you, Libra, you do seek clarity. You want this clarity. Aces are all about brand new beginnings, always acknowledging that the past, yeah, it was a bit complicated. There were some challenges, but that metaphorically, that, you know, because it's a mental breakthrough, you know, metaphorically, that Ace of Swords cuts away through all the BS, all the challenges, all the delays, all the drama, all the conflict here. And there is potential here to start on a clean slate now. Interesting. I'm going to be so interested when I clarify these cards. So why don't we talk about the near future? What do we have? We've got more messages. Okay, nice. We've got an apology coming your way. There could be an age difference, Libra. Perhaps you're slightly younger or they're younger than you. Definitely showing me that for some of you, yeah, there could be children involved as well. There's a bit of emotional immaturity here as well as to how things happened, how things panned out as well. It's almost like, Libra, you're kind of feeling that your person just took you for a ride. I'm really feeling that they did not do this on purpose, though. They've actually have been thinking about you non-stop. Very nostalgic here. But we do have some loving messages coming your way. You know, what started off as a beautiful crush ended up being love pretty quickly, I have to admit. So definitely expect there is a message coming your way. All right, so why don't we talk about you and only you? How are you viewing the person, the connection? What's happening? The Magician. Some of you would like to start over again. Major arcana there also for Gemini and Virgo. This is all about manifestation, brand new beginnings here as well. Where both of you, I mean, I feel here, Libra, you're kind of seeing that if both of you kind of met in the middle, that you do have all the tools you need to make this work. So I'm seeing here that you don't hate this person at all. You are willing to hear them out. And I feel like a lot of you would like to hear back from them and possibly start over. So in saying that, let's talk about your person or what's happening outside of you, of this situation. We have Justice. They're thinking about you. So this is a major arcana for Libra. So your person is definitely going to be, this is also my apology card as well. Note that the scales are balanced. So what's happening here is that they wish to they wish to right. I said that so wrong. Okay, they don't want to hurt you. They wish to right all the wrongs that they have done. They do know that perhaps they did something that was quite unfair. You know, it's like you got the raw end of the deal and that doesn't sit well with them. They know it was very unjust. So they want to balance the scales. They want to make up for lost time, lost love here. Your person literally could be going through a divorce here as well, some legalities as well. But because you are in their position here, your energy is that they're thinking about you a lot. And I actually said that before I saw this card. So what about advice? What does Spirit want you to know? Or what else is happening around you? Death. Yeah, major arcana there for Scorpio. So there is definitely an ending happening in your person's life. This is also known as a card of fate. It's also about sacrifice, where your person knows that they need to come to you correctly and not come back with any baggage like, hey, let's commit, but I can't commit to you 100%. It's like, no, no, no. They need to come back correctly. So where there is an ending, there is always a beginning, as you can see. So it's about transformation. It's transitioning from the ending to a brand new beginning here. It's actually quite a positive card. It's like shedding away, you know, all the BS, as that Ace of Swords says, so then they can come to you like, this is me, let's commit to each other now. Why don't we talk about the foreseeable future? Okay, we have the Five of Cups. There's a lot of regret here. I'm wondering, can this actually really work? I'm going to be clarifying these cards as well. I just do want to know, why is the Five of Cups there? Because this is the card of disappointment where things don't pan out as you want them to. Why is the Five of Cups there, please? There we go. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Ruled by Virgo. So perhaps, as much as your person does say that they've changed and they're willing to do this and that, is there, again, you know, perhaps this can't really work. And I'm saying that only, or maybe you don't see how this can work, especially if there is an ex in the background always and children. I mean, I don't think, got that six again, look at that. We got the six twice, Six of Cups, reconciliation. It may end up being a lot more work than what you thought. Now, I will be clarifying those cards as well to see if there's a turnaround. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Cups. So, yeah, oh, this person really, really loves you. But there's this, like, driving force here. That's kind of, there's a big question mark over this, isn't it? Let's see. Let's clarify. For Libra, please, and their person and the situation, please. Two more. Last one. What else is at the bottom of this deck? Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now, this is the thing. I don't entirely like seeing this particular queen, and I'll tell you why. Now, notoriously, this queen and the King of Pentacles as well, both of them, doesn't matter which gender it is already in a committed relationship, engaged, married. There's probably children as well. So that could be a very big factor here. Is it too much work? That's what I'm thinking. Now, we've got a strong Gemini here. The Eight of Swords is Gemini, and we've got the Lovers Major Arcana for Gemini. So listen, there is mutual love here, but ultimately it's a choice, and I feel like the choice will be yours. And I do feel that, yeah, your person is going to feel it. They're feeling a little bit stuck still. So the advice here also is, well, you'll probably consider perhaps not going through with this. Again, you know, 2.0, because they're feeling quite stuck here. And we have the High Priestess. That's Major Arcana there for Pisces. Your intuition is going to be telling you, oh, do you really, really want to go through with this again? But let's see. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, what do we have? Got that Five of Wands. Twice now we got it, ruled by Leo. So things are probably not good right now. I would say you're probably not talking, and if you are, it's only because it's absolutely necessary. Like, absolutely necessary. Probably life and death, for example. Emergencies, like I really need my person at the moment. Yeah, so there's been conflict, especially towards the end. Perhaps there was also too much competition for your person's attention. And yeah, that just didn't sit well with you. Yeah, probably too many people around this connection as well. You know, nosy, outside looking in, being judgmental as well. Yeah, no, there's conflict at the moment. So I do feel that you're upset with your person. You are. So let's clarify that Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. That's a challenge. You may not actually, towards the end, felt loved by this person. Yep. I feel like your intuition was probably already telling you, hey, maybe this person's not ready to commit. They're going through a lot of things on their own. Oh, do I really want to do this? So I just, yeah, I kind of feel here that you're feeling quite disappointed, a little bit angry and frustrated with your person, and just that lack of commitment. Now, I'm seeing, you know, already too many queens. So that's already telling me there's way too many people around this connection. So you're kind of wondering, is the juice worth the squeeze? You know, should I really invest in this? Let's talk about the Empress. 8 of Wands. So this is ruled by Sagittarius. So yeah, I feel like you got that one communique, that one message. And honestly, it does get a little bit more complicated if there was a third party and they reached out to you and somehow you got involved in this, kind of like this mess. It didn't go down well, because I am seeing that there was probably a lot of arguments, a lot of tension here, people challenging you to your face here as well. Yeah, it was a bit unfair, I have to admit, very unjust as well. They still do want to reach out to you, though, about the past, though. So I don't know if you're willing to hear them out. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Yeah. It's the moon that is ruled by Pisces and Cancer for me as a reader. So they're on the verge here of communicating with you, reaching out about some secrets that there were. Again, that is a highly intuitive card here as well. I think you knew that towards the end, Libra, not everything was as it seems. It is some lies, something happening behind your back here as well. Yeah, and we do have a lot of internal fears and anxieties. I feel like your person's quite nervous about reaching out to you, about telling you the truth, about giving that clarity, because you might get that clarity and say, okay, now that I know the truth, I really don't think it's a good idea that we're together anymore. So yeah, honestly, it's they're still going to reach out, though. They're just a little bit scared about doing so. They do want to do right by you. I do like that, though. That I do like. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, we've got that King of Pentacles now. That's why it is a shame, though, because here it is. I was trying to find it. There we are. Yeah. Someone here is, yeah, there is a there is something to do. There is someone here that's going to cause problems. But this is the thing, it's a bit bittersweet, because when you were together, you were the it couple, you know, of security, stability, commitment, possibly marriage, talking about marriage. But yeah, I just kind of feel that it's like, it was just a challenge. Someone couldn't commit here. Absolutely. But this person will be giving you some clarity about what they want. This person clearly wants to take care of you. They want to reestablish all that beautiful compatibility, commitment here. They see long-term with you. They do want to take care of you financially, though. But you've got this question mark. There's a but. And I don't know if you really want certain people to be hanging around this person, especially if it's a past lover, if there's family involved as well. So let's clarify the Page of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords ruled by Aquarius. So trust is a major issue here. It's like, do I really trust what this person is saying? What they're prepared to give me in the future? Because this can all come crashing down again. So you do have your own internal fears and anxieties as well. It's quite sneaky energy here as well. I do feel that your person will actually also express to you that they were lying to themselves for quite a while, in denial. That perhaps they thought it was the right thing to end this, but ultimately, you know, we are clarifying the Page of Cups, that they can't stop thinking about you as well. So there has been a bit of lying, cheating, stealing here, someone trying to be strategic, getting away with things as well. I'm also getting here for some of you, a small collective of you, small group of you. This was kind of like a secret love affair, because the moon can indicate like, you know, a clandestine love affair where no one else knows about it. They do want to make a change, but I kind of feel like, don't know if you're actually ready to revisit this and perhaps all the drama that can unfold as well. Let's clarify your energy as the Magician. The Six of Pentacles. So the only thing you ever wanted from this person, this is ruled by Taurus, by the way, was equal give and take. Yeah, and the Six of Pentacles is all about peace, balance, and harmony being restored here. You just want this person to be generous with their time as well. I mean, you're seeing this person as quite generous, as, you know, that's, you know, how can I say, so you're not seeing them in the best of light, but you don't hate this person. But that's the only thing you've ever wanted. And if you do want to have a new start with them, it's, you know, this time it's got to be done correctly as well. I feel like also perhaps what may bother you, and this is not for all of you, is that it's kind of like, I do see that maybe there is, his past is lingering around, because this can indicate how you're seeing them, that there's, you know, they may have to do some child support, spousal support as here as well. So let's talk about your person with the Justice card, the Five of Swords. So one message I'm already getting is that they want you all to themselves. This is quite selfish energy as well. So unfortunately here, I have to admit, it's all... there were some bitter words said in the past. Your person could be a little bit upset about that. I feel like you may have had a bit of a sharp tongue here as well. Because, you know, it is about changes, transformations, about challenges and regrets. So I do see that your person is regretting the fact that perhaps, you know, they were being quite selfish towards you. It was all about me, and thinking, well, hang on, you know, Libra is part of this connection here as well. So I feel like they do know that you're not seeing them in the best of light, though. Let's clarify the Death card. Yep, the Fool. The Fool that is ruled by Aries. So the Fool is all about brand new beginnings, isn't it? They want to go on this new adventure. They want to start with you. So yeah, it is a risky decision, but they will be ultimately closing their eyes and taking that leap of faith here. That's what they're going to do. Let's clarify the ending. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Three of Cups, Cancer energy. So ultimately, I do feel here that you're going to be kind of in two minds. We have reconciliation. Bear in mind, I believe this third party will always be around your person for the rest of their life. Now, this could be a family member. This could be a certain friend, co-worker, for example. Although I'm feeling the majority of you, this is a past relationship that they've had where there's probably children involved as well, a marriage. We do have beautiful romantic changes here. But that's the thing. It's, oh, let me just clarify. I want one more card as a final outcome, please. One more card, please. Final outcome. Yep, we've got the Star. Major Arcana there for Aquarius. So this can be healed. I feel like we got certain cards there because you are tempted to walk away. You are tempted to say, I don't want this. But then there's another part of you when you kind of sit with your heart space and it says, listen, this person or family, whoever they are, they're always going to be around. But we do have beautiful romantic changes, and ultimately remember that major arcanas are way more powerful, way more important than any court cards or minor arcanas here as well. So this can, I'm saying right now, this can be healed, but just bear in mind that, look, we've got the Justice again. That, yeah, this person will probably always have kind of, you know, their history with them, you know, past person, children here as well, though. But this is looking pretty good, I have to admit, Aquarius. I just called you Aquarius. Sorry, you may be dealing with an Aquarius because of the Star card. Libra, I do apologize for that. So this is definitely what to expect in the next coming, I'm going to say some of you could be days, but I'm going to say weeks because the swords do represent weeks here as well. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking also in the middle of the night, you could be receiving some kind of communique, some kind of message from them as well. Just as long, I think if you set firm boundaries and do not let like an ex of your person to interfere and set very firm boundaries, this certainly can move forward. First though, definitely there will be a message coming your way. So definitely keep a lookout for that. Keep your phone charged. Libra, thank you very much for joining me. I hope this gave you some plenty of insight and clarity into your situation and you and your person. I do this with a lot of love and enthusiasm, Libra. Love your energy. If you did like this, I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. It may very well reach another Libra that perhaps would like to hear this message. So I'll see you in the next couple of days, Libra. Please take care of yourself. Much love to you. Bye.